Anybody else's raid look like mine? No? Just me? Really? Oh, well, I actually have no idea why this is the case. I've already restarted the game. So, congratulations. We are looking at a 19 70s 80 weird funk color, but I think the flames are where all the buildings are and the fusion is coming to an end. Oh gosh, I thought we could click actually. I just assumed we could click. Can we not click? That's so janky. That's so janky. Well, let me show you guys where we're at on the fusion. That's so janky. It says 25 times, but it's true. Here's where we're at. We have got all of our rares now, and we've got most of our other guys. Now we're going to run out of some void pots here, and what's going to be painful is because of the timing, and I didn't plan this well. I'm going to have to open up the void keep, which is, I know, I'm ashamed, but not really. It's not a bad investment on the time that's been spent here already. Now, as far as taking the champs to 5, I've got a bunch of energy banked in my inbox, so that's not so bad. So the rares, of course, go to 4-star level 40 full ascension. But then when we come down to the epics are cooking, going to be going to 5-star and then having to level them up. The good thing with the epics is I actually have a ton of pots for the epics, so that I'm not worried about. I'll need a couple more big white pots, but that's always open. I mean, right? That is the nice thing. And I think we should be on lock. In fact, if we ran out of energy and oh, they take giant blues. Oh, if we have to open 2, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. We're gonna have to open 2. That's totally my fault. That's 400 down the drain, right? Yeah. Well, I guess it is what it is. We didn't. I mean, we got pretty lucky in this process. We got some good champs being pulled as well, so it is what it is. Hopefully, you guys though plan this out better. For some reason, I just wasn't thinking about not having blues for my epics, but I guess Toshiro actually used a ton of my blues. I wonder how many. Did I send anybody else lately? I mean, this guy, recently got him. Hatatsu, I guess. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I have kind of dumped some blues out there. It's a few on Kaimar as well, but not so bad. The fusion has gone well. The fusion has actually gone really well. I've been pushing into the dungeons, trying to increase speed. The dragon tournament was great. I went ahead and improved my best time on Dragon 20 just by running Terrace and Toshiro, and I can run them with food. It works out really well. That's like a 50, 60-second clear. As far as going to Fire Knight, which is my least favorite, I have the worst time pushing the Fire Knight time down. 130 is my all-time best time on this. And I think there must be a faster way to do it, but for me, I haven't figured out what that would look like. We tried Hard Dragon for a little bit, just getting a round or 2 in, so we bushed up. This was actually fine. I mean, these are 2-minute clears, but it was worse points, so we dropped back down to Dragon 20. The spider is super easy. It's a fast spider team. You guys have seen it in my spider video as well. This is what does this work out to be? It's like a 20-second team. It's a 10-turn team. I think it's probably around 20 seconds on that one. So yeah, super pleased with that. Spiders unlock, dragon unlock. Ice golem is not fast, but it's super easy. And then I think Toshiro and Kaimar, so I ended up not Kaimar, Tyrant. He's my solo champ still. Tyrant is still putting in work for the team here. He's in bolster. He's got a great amount of resistance. Got 350 resistance, 244 accuracy. Sure, those stats going up would be great, but I can't get him up right now. So that's what we're working with. He's in basically some of my best bolster gear, and at some point we will fully ascend this guy. But the boots are amazing. These are our 6-star speed boots with speed ascension. These are probably one of the 3 or 2 I have on the entire account. And they even rolled HP percent 3 times, which is crazy. Which like, oh, I got 72,000 HP, 2,500 defense, but a good speed, and the rest stats are great. And then I see people with just these cracked out crazy builds. I saw a Toshiro build the other day that actually had 7,000 attack and 6-piece merciless, and I guess it was probably feral. Can't remember what the other one was. Probably feral though, and I think it was like 375 crit damage. And I'm like, that is just insane. This is about the best build I can put him in, which this is a good build. Not crazy, but a good build. And this is about the best build I can put him on the account where he can still be debuffing and that kind of thing. I guess with Merciless, 6-piece Merciless, maybe you don't worry about the debuff. You're just ignoring defense. Yeah, well, that's where we're at on it. So campaign farming has been the name of the game here as well. We have finished, all the stuff we need for our rares, which is amazing. And at this point, we're just going to be making some more food champs. I've got a lot of champs almost at that food level. And then this is a past fusion. This was a Yuzan, I think, right? This the rhino. No dude or girl, I actually don't know. But the rhino is pretty cool. I have a video that's going to be coming up as well that I think you guys will enjoy. And thanks for watching this one as well. The video is going to be on 5 things I've gotten wrong, but I've learned. Not like, oh, I screwed this up, blah blah blah. But like one of them is going to be about campaign farming and who I'm using for farmer. And it's been fun. Things that I've learned as I've played the game now for about a year. And speaking of that, I want to thank my friends at Aptoid. They're still sponsoring the channel. They're helping fund energy shards, and they want to help you guys do that too. Because if you click the link in the description, you get a discount on whatever you buy through that Aptoid store, and I get a little percentage of it. So thanks Aptoid for that. I really do appreciate that, guys. It's been really pleasant. Skull Crown is still putting in absolute work on our campaign. He's been making this so fast, and then Dragon was so fast, and Spider was so fast. So if I could possibly get Fire Knight to be fast, my goal is kind of a 60-second clears on all the level 20 dungeons. I think it should be possible. I have a Seer. The actual calculator on the Seer buffs required to one-shot waves is insane. But I have a Lydia now. So I have AoE, decrease weaken, or decrease defense and weaken. And I think there's a chance that using her, I can kind of juice myself forward a little bit. The problem is actually the buffs. I actually don't put up enough buffs. I have the Duchess puts up a couple, but she doesn't put up like a ton. Mausoleum Mage, I guess, is really cracked for this. I need people that are putting up like, 3 buffs and different buffs. So strength and attack up, defense up, I guess block debuff. So we'll see. Maybe people have some tips on champs that they've seen on the account that they would pair with it. And if so, that's awesome. I mean, I'm all ears for that. But I'm sure it can be done better. But frankly, she hits less hard than my Terrace. I mean, Terrace is insane giga hitter, and Toshiro as well, right? So it's like, oh, she hits less hard than an insane hitter. But I mean, it looks like she should be able to go pretty hard. I'm just not getting her buffed enough to get going. And I will just do a little brief little show here on Faction Wars, because 9:45, we got Lydia. It's pretty cool to see the Void legendaries come in. I gotta be honest, like it's super satisfying. Let's see, and we can just sort by. I mean, I wish we had mythical Terra. I mean, Terrace is actually such a beast, dude. It's crazy. Oh, he's not even in a full chest right now. I stripped him for Toshiro. I think we fixed that right now. We just built that. Oh, we even rolled speed. That's nice. Noelle has been amazing in the account. I know people were pretty split on this, besides for Clan Boss, but I mean, I did custom tunes with her. She was in my CB for a long time until I did Deacon Forever. But even Deacon Forever, I mean, it is a 1 key with Whisper juiced up with a 5-star soul, but it wasn't 1. I was still 2 king, and I was 2 king already with the Nick Noelle team. And it's just a lot easier to build, frankly. I've got Krisk, which is a great champ, but he kind of was an Iron Twins champ for me. But in the harder dungeons, right, I'm sure he gets more use. And then Aleel, which is cool because I had him and he was not good. But then they buffed him and he's actually great. But I know the comments on that video are a little bit split, actually. And then I have Mithrala, who hilariously I don't play her anywhere. I don't put her anywhere, and I know the build is actually not good, but that's what I can do. And then we got Visix on our login, which is cool, but we don't use her anywhere at all. But I guess with Visix, we would disable all these abilities. We would not ascend her even. Well, maybe we need the accuracy banner, and then we could use her in like some turn meter reduced content. As far as Lydia, I think we wait to ascend her until we hopefully get some books in here, because these are just totally cracked. So strength and increased speed. Then if I have a Duchess, I'm going to get 3 more buffs, I think. So that's 5, and decreased defense and weaken. So at that point, we might actually be getting somewhere for our Seer, I think. And I was running her somewhere. I was trying her in some duos, and so we actually did put a little bit of gear on her. But more gear will be coming for those peeps soon. And until then, we'll keep trying to figure out what we use Toshiro. One of the next steps is Hydra as well, because my Hydra is I only auto it, and I'm being told that's not the way to do it. And because I don't have reliable provoke, that's probably correct. So thanks for watching, guys. Tune in the next video. See ya.